Hey everyone, welcome to the preview of this brand new online training course on Tricentis Tosca. This is a self-paced training program and this can be taken online from anywhere at any time by you. If you have been looking for a training program where you can learn all the basics of Tricentis Tosca till the advanced level, or if you want to build a live project on Tricentis Tosca using all its features and best practices, this is the training program for you. So let's get started and let's look what this training course is all about, what it covers, and what you will gain by enrolling into this training course. First, let me give a brief introduction to the course instructor. Well, that would be me. If you don't know me, I'm Bijan. I have over 15 years of experience into test automation tools and building test automation frameworks using different tools like Selenium, UFT, Tricentis Tosca, Postman, and so many other tools which I have worked with. I have been working with top investment banks, solving their complex automation problems, and also I have been training lots of different students on lot of different automation tools in different platforms like Udemy and our own platform, which is qscript.com. I've also built hundreds of videos on different test automation tools. You can go to YouTube and search for qscript.com and you will find a list of different videos which I have already published on Tricentis Tosca. So that's a very little bit about me. Now, if you've not heard about Tricentis Tosca and you have been wondering what I'm talking about, then let's see why you should even think about learning Tricentis Tosca. Well, I have listed down some of its top important features which it provides, and these features will give you a brief idea of what are the Tosca capabilities and why you should be learning this particular tool. Well, to start off, it is a codeless test automation tool, which means you don't need to write any code or script in order to work with this particular automation tool, right? So you can build your test automation suite without writing a single piece of code. Now, because of this codeless approach, it is not only becoming popular among people who are coming from a technical background, it is also popular for people who don't have any experience on any particular language or they don't have a technical background. Now, talking about the next feature, well, Tricentis Tosca supports multiple technologies, so it can basically automate any application, be it a mobile application, a web application, a desktop application, or even documents like a PDF or a Word document, which are generally difficult to automate. Now, Tricentis Tosca also provides automation capabilities across enterprise applications for SAP and Oracle. So it has got specific modules built for these types of applications, which are generally not easy to automate. Now, apart from all of these multiple technology support, Tricentis Tosca also has got artificial intelligence capabilities. Now, using these capabilities, Tosca is able to make your tests more stable, which means even if your applications are changing, your test automation suite will not fail. Now, talking about the framework which Tricentis Tosca works on, well, it follows a model and risk-based approach, which means you can easily create a business readable automation model. And using this model, you can then build and reuse it across your different tests. Also, it provides a way to basically follow a risk-based approach, which means you don't have to build hundreds of tests. Instead of that, you build the optimum number of test cases, which will have the maximum coverage and which will be also the high risk test cases. Now moving ahead, Tricentis Tosca also has continuous integration and continuous testing features, which means it provides a seamless integration into CI/CD tools like Jenkins and GitLab. Now the final feature which I want to highlight here, which we already have seen a little bit, is Tricentis Tosca is very easy to learn for a beginner or for a person who has not worked with any test automation tool. Also, it is very easy to use once you get familiarized with that automation tool and all its features. Now, let's briefly talk about who should be taking up this course. Now, if you are a graduate or fresher, who has just passed from your college and you are looking up for entry into the IT industry, well, this is the course for you because here you will be learning automation tool right from scratch. And since it doesn't include any technical background, so you can easily learn this particular test automation tool and get an entry into the testing industry. Also, it is built for all the software testers. No matter if you are a manual tester, automation tester, a test architect, or a test manager, if you want to make a career change and you want to learn a new test automation tool, well, then this is the course for you. Also, this course is built for people coming from a non-technical background, which means if you have been working in a different industry and you want to make a career change into the IT industry, well, then there is this opportunity to learn a test automation tool where you will not have to use any technical knowledge or any programming language. So you can easily learn this particular tool and then become a test automation specialist. Now, since we are talking about career change, let's talk about what Tosca offers you in terms of career paths. Well, although there are many career paths which you can take after learning Tricentis Tosca, there are three main career paths which I would like to focus on, and this course will basically help you to take these career paths. The first career path is obviously to become a Tosca automation specialist. So once you have the knowledge of Tricentis Tosca and how to build or automate different applications using Tricentis Tosca, you can become a Tosca automation specialist. And there are numerous jobs which are present for this particular role. The next career path which you can take is that of a Tosca test architect. Well, as a Tosca test architect, you will not only have knowledge about Tricentis Tosca and test automation in general, you will also have the knowledge about how to set up Tosca on an enterprise level network. Also, you'll be setting up all the other components which will be talking to Tricentis Tosca, like the Tosca server, the continuous integration tools, or even the distributed execution, and so many other components, which is part of the Tosca infrastructure. So you will be building this infrastructure for a company or a team. The next career path which you can take is that of a Tosca test manager. Now, this test manager can be responsible for leading and managing the Tosca automation team, which consists of Tosca automation specialists and Tosca test architects. So these are the different career paths which you can take. As I said, there are more career paths which you can take. If you want to learn more, then head back to the Tricentis Academy portal and you will find all the career paths listed down there. Now let's briefly talk about what is covered in this particular training. Well, we will start off by learning Tricentis Tosca right from the basics up till the advanced level. We'll learn how to build requirements, design test cases, build our test cases, execute them, and then also do some reporting. We would look at the test automation of different types of applications, and this will include web applications, desktop applications, API applications, then PDF documents, and many others. We'll also cover some advanced topics like how to set up Tosca server, how to set up distributed execution, how you can do test data management, and how you can integrate with CI/CD tools like Jenkins. We'll work with many real-time projects, and I'll also use live examples of whatever you are learning in this particular course. We will use industry best practices across this course and also when we are building our real-time project. There is also a section for interview preparation, and here you will find lots of interview questions. And these interview questions will be both for beginner and advanced. It will also provide you with a sample cover letter and a sample resume so that you can prepare for your interview and you can start applying for jobs. Well, there is a lot more which is covered in this training and that you will come across when you go through the course contents in details. Now I want to provide you a brief demo about our training portal, which is qascript.com, how you can basically enroll for this course and how you can use our different features which are available in our portal to help you excel in this course in the best possible way. So let's head back to our portal, which is www.qascript.com. And once you hit this particular URL, this will be the home page. Okay, now it contains a lot of different information on paid and free courses. So you can go through this, but once you go into the courses section, okay, and there you will find all the different courses which are available to take up. Uh, Currently, the Tricentis Tosca online course is the active course. So click on that, and there you will find two options for payment. You can either take the lifetime access or you can have also a limited access option. So click on buy course, and that will take you to your order details. There you can click on proceed. You can enter the name here, and then you can enter the email, and then you can enter your phone number, and then you click on buy now. So once you click on buy now, it will take you to our payment gateway where you have the option to pay from any particular payment method. So it has got integration with many payment methods. You can use cards, you can use UPI, net banking. You can also make an international payment using PayPal. So once you complete the payment, you will directly get access for this course, and you will be taken to the course landing page. So now you can come back to our qascript.com, and you can start by logging into your learning portal. Either you can continue with your Google account, or if you have used the email, you can also use that particular email. So go ahead and log in into this portal. And once you log in into your portal, you will find your active course for which you have made the payment, which is Tricentis Tosca online course self-paced. It will show you the progress which you have made for this particular course, and also it will show you what is the validity of this particular course. Now there are some other features of our portal. Okay, the main feature is the community section where you will find lots of different updates related to your course. It could be an announcement, it could be a question, or it could be something about the course which you want to hear about. You can also interact with other people who have been enrolled for this course. You can go through the discussions, announcements, and you can also ask a question directly to the instructor. We also arrange a lot of live webinars. These are sometimes free, sometimes paid. So keep looking for upcoming webinars. You can also go through the past webinars if you want to. And coming to the active course, okay. So here, if you click on the course, it will take you to your learning plan. Here you will find all the contents. Now this content, it is a mix of videos and then lots of text, interview questions. There are quiz questions which you can participate and see what is your knowledge. After you go through this particular course, you can check in each module, there is a quiz section, so you can go through all the questions, and all the answers and explanations are also provided. Now, as I said, you have also got assignments. Okay, so there are detailed assignments which you can complete and you can send back to us so that we can rate you based on that particular assignment. Also, there is interview preparation, so there are lots of different interview questions within the modules, and also there is a special section for interview questions for experienced people. Also, you'll find a sample resume with a sample cover letter, which you can use for your interview purposes. So all of this is already present here. You can go through the course content and you can complete this course at your own pace. And you can basically access this for lifetime, and you can access it from anywhere or anytime you like. So that's all about the course offering. Also, as I said, there are lots of other products which you can access on our website. We already talked about webinars. There is also a blog section in our QA script portal There are lots of different blogs on different topics, which if you want, you can have a look. It's completely free. And even you can suggest us if you want to see any other blog on any particular topic. There are also digital products which we offer, and one of the digital product is the Tricentis Tosca interview pack. If you don't want to take up the active course, the online course, and you just want to prepare for your interviews for Tricentis Tosca, then you can just enroll or you can just buy out for this particular interview pack, which will provide you a list of all the different questions and answers which you might face in your interviews. So that's all for our qascript.com portal. Go ahead and explore it. If you have any comments, then please reach out to me. So coming back to our presentation, if you still have any more questions related to this particular online course or anything else which you want to ask us, then please use any of these mediums to reach out to us. You can either go to qascript.com, you can send an email directly at support@qascript.com. You can also send a WhatsApp message using this particular number. So that's all for this particular preview session of the Tosca online course. I hope you got all the information you were looking for before you think about enrolling for this course. If you decide to enroll for this course, I will look forward to interacting with you with all your questions, and I hope you enjoy this course. So that's all for now. Thanks for taking your time out and watching this preview. And until we speak again, have a lovely day and take care.